welcome to a very special Big Fat Quiz, where we'll be taking a look back at the 90s. The 1990s was an amazing decade, as long as you weren't Rwandan, Kosovan, Yugoslavian, Iraqi, Kuwaiti, Ethiopian, Somalian, Algerian, Bosnian, or Princess Diana. Yeah, that's how you start a show, come on. You can play along at home, but this is a 90s quiz, so if you want to look up anything on the internet, make sure no one else is using the phone. Let's meet the teams. First up, a man whose knowledge of pop culture in the 90s is unsurpassed. It's Phil Jupitus. And just to make things fair for the others, we've teamed him with Alan Davis. Next up, we wanted an all-girl team, but it turns out Dara is a boy's name. Who knew? It's Dara, Briain and Claudia Winkleman. And finally, if you've ever wondered what would happen if you crossed Made in Chelsea with The Only Way is Essex, your wait is over. It's Jack Whitehall and Denise van Outen. Dara, what were you doing in the 90s?
I had embarrassing jobs in television for parts of it.
Embarrassing jobs in television?
In jobs that I obviously would hope that you wouldn't show pictures of here. Yeah, like that, for example. I was a children's television presenter.
Are you sure you're a children's television presenter? I'm not a lovable farmer turned MP. Claudia, what were you doing? Were you in...
I was a student, then I lived at home. I'd still be living at home had I not met my husband. What is that?
You look like a randy panda.
But what about the photo, Phil? Phil, what were you up to in the 90s?
When I started doing gigs for the first time. That shot there was taken... I directed a video for Billy Bragg in '91, I think.
Which song was that?
Sexuality.
You directed that? Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Do I get the impression that Phil just had a much better 90s than I had? Because I was looking at a small child who brought a hamster in to be diagnosed to leave off with rock bands.
Alan, what were you up to?
I was a stand-up comedian.
That's either taken earlier today or 20 years ago. There's just no change at all.
1996, that's taken.
How are you dating that? Did you lose a tooth in 97? What happened?
I could tell by the coat.
Denise, you spent the 90s, what, getting up at...
Yeah, and getting up early.
So you were doing the big breakfast. You were getting up at 4 in the morning. He was getting up at 4 for feeds, presumably. Let's have a look at a picture of you in the 90s. You were in the army.
The 90s is very bittersweet for me, because I grew up in, and many of you might not know this, in a northern industrial town, and my father lost his job because they closed the pits. And turned to alcohol. He used to beat my mother, who had tuberculosis, and I myself did several paper rounds and then used to go and work down mill and up mill, in mill, and in the evening used to solicit sexual favours to travelling businessmen in order to feed my family.
OK, well, our first round is all about the biggest headlines of the 90s. Let's remind ourselves what happened. Labour's 1997 election victory heralded the age of cool Britannia. Yeah, because nothing says cool like a bunch of middle-aged MPs dancing to D. Ream. The Channel Tunnel opened in 1994, finally putting an end to the old childish rivalry between Great Britain and a bunch of garlic-eating, Nazi-collaborating, soap-dodging frogs. Of course, it wouldn't be a quiz without questions. Are you ready? Eyes down.
OK.
First round, OK. First question. On July 17th, 1994, Domino's Pizza saw record sales as the American public were glued to their television sets. Which breaking news event was unfolding in front of their eyes?
I stopped listening when you said Domino's Pizza because I thought it was going to be about flavours.
I know what it is.
What year did the Martians land?
What year did the Martians...
I did a lot of drugs in the 90s. What year did the Martians land?
Right, you've all got something. Have you guys got something?
Phil's written something and I'm confident.
I've written something that appears to be in Hindi. I can't quite get the knack of the pen from the future.
So,
Presumably left by our Martian overlords.
For our next question, we go over to the wonderful children of Mitchellbrook Primary School, who've once again given us one of their unique school plays. Which 90s news story are they acting out here?
And finish. You're going to help us see really far away. Science is cool. We need an astronaut. I'll help you. Let's go. can't see properly. Oh, no! You're gonna have to fix him with these special glasses. Okay. That's better. Yeah! That could have been embarrassing.
Is that the Welsh Star Trek? I understand that the Welsh broadcasters got permission to license Star Trek, but the budget was quite low.
OK, all have a look at this picture. What I want to know is, why is this man making his daughter eat a burger?
Oh, wanker.
That's not our
I'm so
full
sorry.
answer.
That's not our full answer.
Yeah.
I've got very nice handwriting. This is a nightmare.
No, it's not doing you any favours.
Time for a guest question. We've got a real treat for you, all the way from the planet Zog, Zig and Zag.
Brilliant.
Hi! Zig and Zag here!
Hi, Dad. I mean, Jimmy. Sorry, Dad.
Oh, the question, right, yeah, we've got your question.
Yeah.
In February 1990, after 27 years in prison, Nelson Mandela was finally freed.
Yeah. But which event in 1997 did he describe as the greatest day of his life?
Huh?
Zig and Zag, everyone. So Zig and Zag wanted to know what was the greatest day of Nelson Mandela's life?
Was he in Friends?
Nelson Mandela. Yeah, he went out with Rachel for a bit, yeah. OK, everyone's finished. Let's have some answers, OK. So why did Domino's sell so many pizzas? Anyone know?
Phil,
The O.J. Simpson chase?
I'm going to just pick you up on your handwriting there, Phil.
We weren't trained in your crazy futuristic cyber pen.
You got Dara employee?
We got the O.J. Simpson, the car chase.
OK, and you've got Jack and
That's what I
Denise?
wanted, but Jack disagreed.
I thought it was the invention of stuffed crust. Let's face it, that would make you buy a pizza.
So you thought that was the big event, of the big news story of the 90s?
We've
stuffed
just
crust.
put cheese in the crust. Fuck me, get me a Domino's. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
I once put a pizza in the oven and the box caught fire.
How drunk were you when you were doing that?
I just thought it would be... I think I saw someone do it once. So I'll just pop that to keep that warm. Put the box in. When I opened the thing, woof, smoke. And the pizza was ruined.
Here's my interesting fact about O.J. Simpson's trial. The key thing was, if the glove doesn't fit, you must acquit. That was the thing that these lawyers said, which is very close to he who smelt it dealt it. As a legal argument, he who did the rhyme did the crime. I rest my case.
The prosecuting attorney should have gone, he didn't catch a cab, I think he's the one that stabbed. Just come back with another rhyme.
They didn't. Well, they didn't have you.
And
They
make it
didn't
like
have
a
the
rap
poet.
battle.
But if you've definitely done something, like, imagine that happening now, like a footballer that had definitely done something and then going to court and just getting off just because he's a I know that did happen.
OK. Mitchellbrook Primary School performed one of their unique school plays. What do you think it was about?
It's about the Hubble... It's perfectly good there. I've written...
Can we get someone from the British Museum to read some of Phil Jupitus's writing?
As you can see, I'm quite clearly doing all my answers in the style of Frankenstein from the 1937 film. Hubble break!
I sent the Hubble up,
Yeah.
it didn't work. And I had
He
to
couldn't
go
see.
and fix it.
Yeah.
Should have gone to Specsavers.
Dara, you've got the...
Yeah, we were at Hubble Telescope, sent up another wonky mirror, and they sent somebody else up to fix the mirror.
Dear, oh dear.
Oh, dear.
This is going to be a long night, isn't it?
I thought it was the invention of laser eye surgery.
Fucking show.
I mean, it says NASA. It says NASA on his shirt.
I thought that was the eye test. She put the glasses
It makes perfect sense. And they're wearing the jackets, they're wearing boots as well.
on. Yeah, exactly the same.
So, yeah, Jimmy, let's see whether that is the correct answer.
Well, it definitely isn't, if that's a help. No, it was the Hubble Space Telescope that went up and they had a bit of a spot of bother with it and then they fixed it. So you get a point, you get a point, you don't get a point. There's a theme emerging here early on. OK. I asked you why that little girl had to eat a hamburger. Did you know?
That's what's his name?
John
Gummer.
Selwyn Gummer.
Selwyn Gummer.
Yeah.
And it was about BSE, and he made his daughter eat a burger to prove that it was safe to eat beef.
Yes, he wanted to.
He wouldn't go mad.
Yeah.
She now is insane. She is batshit crazy. Cut her flinging poo. I'm fine!
How good a crazy does Dara do? It was John Gummer, and he was proving that British beef was safe. Do you got
Yeah, we
this?
got it right.
Yeah.
Proving that British beef is the best inside you.
I'm going to need some sort of cold shower halfway through. OK, so Zig and Zag asked you what Nelson Mandela described as the greatest day of his life. I'm interested to go to Phil and Alan.
got it.
You struggled with it.
No, yeah, we're good. His Tamagotchi lived for 30 days.
That's very 90s.
That is very 90s. I mean, there was a peace conference he was at, and it was quite distracting because you could quite clearly see him behind the desk going, feed, feed, play, play. Oh, it's made a happy noise. Good.
It was not the Tamagotchi.
He met the Spice Girls.
And he described that as the happiest day of his life?
He did.
I think he did.
Yeah, he was joking. He was clearly being ironic. He was on some sort of, oh, God, oh, this is magic.
Yeah.
He literally did that. Oh, this is the happiest day of my life. But did it in his Nelson Mandela voice, which I'm not going to do.
OK.
Come on. This is the happiest day of my life. Which means he's probably been sarcastic a lot and we just haven't realised it. Yeah. Oh, President was fine. This concert was really enjoyable.
Did you get this?
We did, yes.
Meeting Spice Girls. Or Matt Damon.
Well, I don't know where Matt Damon came
Well,
from.
because we don't know whether this is before or after he did Invictus.
Are you getting Nelson Mandela mixed up with Morgan Freeman again?
Nelson Mandela was in Shawshank Redemption, right?
Well, I can tell you it was meeting the Spice Girls. So you get a point, and Phil and Alan, you don't get a point. I can't give you anything for that. Sorry. So at the end of the first round, let's have a quick look at the scores. Alan and Phil have 3, Dara and Claudia have 4, Jack and Denise have 2. Time for a quick break. See you in a bit for more 90s action. Welcome back to the Big Fat Quiz. This round's all about the music of the 90s. Chumbawamba caused controversy at the Brit Awards when they threw a bucket of water over John Prescott. Luckily, Prescott was protected from the icy water by a thick layer of insulating blubber, typical of his species. In 1991, Sinead O'Connor proved that a woman could shave her head and still look absolutely terrifying. Right, time for some more music questions. First up, we have another guest question. This one is from the one and only Chesney Hawkes.
Hi, Jimmy. Now, the 90s was a glorious time for music. It started, of course, when I released The One and Only, and finished in style with The Venga Boys. But can the teams tell me why, in 1996, the Samaritans had to set up a special helpline for music fans?
I think Claudia has just arrived.
Just woke up. Come on.
Yeah, well, you take this. You know this.
OK.
Yes?
I'm not sure I know it.
You definitely know it. Come on, Claudia.
You do.
Anyone a fan of Chesney Hawkes?
Hell yes. I am the one and only. That's all I know of it.
Yeah. OK, next up, take a look at this clip of groundbreaking 90s rapper Vanilla Ice describing one of his many exploits during the decade. What is he talking about?
My friends were like, dude, that's cool, man. But I was like, you know what? I'm dating her. It's not that cool, you know? See your girlfriend with all these other people and stuff. I wonder what her kids think of that, you know? I mean, here she is writing kids, you know, stuff. But they're going to see it. They're going to grow up and they're going to go, Mommy, what were you thinking?
Yeah, Mummy, what were you thinking dating that tool? Because he was very much the prototype to Eminem.
That's like saying a medieval cart is a prototype of a Lamborghini.
I imagine when he does one song... do you want another
that's
one?
an amazing song. Ooh, we're going to get you. Is it all in your head?
Yeah, I'm hearing it, but I wasn't hearing it when you sang it. Ooh.
No, not that one. Dun, 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 dun. Hey. Dun, 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 dun. Hey. Hey. I'm gonna listen.
I suspect with a brand new invention, something grabs a hold of me tightly, will never stop. Daily and nightly.
I was more into hardcore shit back then. Steps, A1, Cleopatra.
Coming at you.
Next up, it's over to hard-jigging, denim-toting Irish lovelies Bewitched. Yeah, we found two of them.
Hey, I hope I don't get away, say you do what you want. Say la vie.
Well, it's like finding the Holy Grail. We found the guy that remembers Bewitched. Terrific. Well, they've got a question for you. Pay attention.
Hi, Jimmy. It's Lindsay and Kiwi from Bewitched here.
The late 90s were a great time to be Irish. We were riding high in the charts. Father Ted was the funniest show on TV.
And Riverdance was an international sensation. But what unusual precaution did lead river dancer Michael Flatley take at the height of his fame?
Oh, you look genuine. Just the mention of Michael Flatley, you look annoyed.
Oh, yes, I danced more than he ever danced, and that prick stole all the fame.
Go about your business.
Yes.
Go about your business. Okay. Have you got an idea?
No, I have an unfair advantage because I have actually swum in the river of dance before.
Could you demonstrate your river dancing?
I'm doing it right now under the table. You just can't see. That's the whole point. Keep the upper body completely straight, and then the legs underneath. They're getting fucking mental right now.
Let's have a little bit of...
Now I'm joining in.
I'm not sure whether this is entertainment.
Actually, I can't keep it up.
Fine piece of dancing.
Look at that guy in Street League and sling his hook.
Wow, you're really fit, aren't you, Jack?
I don't know whether that's wee or sweat.
Next up, we go over to the Big Fat Quiz newsroom where Michael Burke is reporting on a huge hit of the decade. Which song is he describing?
Scientists have been left baffled by a man whose extreme good looks have left him destitute and incapable of leading a normal life. According to researchers, the man's shirt, car and hat have all been rendered useless, and travel restrictions have been imposed by Milan, New York and Japan. His attractiveness has even left him unable to keep a cat. When asked for an explanation, the man could only say, "I'm a model, you know what I mean?" Meanwhile, doctors have advised him to confront his afflictions head-on, suggesting his symptoms may be alleviated by regularly shaking his little tush on the catwalk.
Pat, you've all got that. You all okay? Perfect.
Not a clue.
Not a clue? That was maybe the easiest question we've ever asked.
Not a clue.
Well, let's just...
Smack one up.
OK, we'll write something down. OK, have a look at this photo. These guys were two of the biggest players in the music business in the 90s. What was their gift to the world?
Oh, God.
Phil, I feel, has got that. He's scribbling as we speak.
Hideous.
Love it.
Dara and Claudia are taking this quite seriously, even in this early
Look at our
stage.
faces.
Yeah, poker face.
What the other one is?
This is like one of those kind of video dating channels. Hello, ladies, you want threesome? Then give us a call. We come round, we give you plenty sex.
So I've got some answers for you. You all got?
Got answers
OK, all
now,
right,
yeah.
fine. OK,
Just
so
make
Chesney
them up.
Hawkes asked you why the Samaritans got so many calls in 1996. What did you think? Claudia, you seemed excited by this.
Yes, because I think I called the Samaritan. Take that, split up.
The Samaritans got thousands and thousands of calls in
It was
1996.
desperately sad.
Because they broke up. Obviously, most of the calls were from Jason Orange. What am I going to do now? I don't even have anything to do in Take That.
That's not true. He is a marvellous dancer. I went to see them in concert. A lot. And I love Brad, Jason or Howard, because I figured they'd be grateful. Take both of them on.
What?
Outside by the bins. Come on, let's go. You have an 8-minute window, because my mum's out front.
We actually in Ireland felt really guilty about the fact that we gave you Boys Own and Westlife as some sort of cultural exchange. We just sat on chairs. Meanwhile, Tate are doing all this shit.
Well, no, the boy bands, I mean, all over it in the 90s. Who was your favourite, Jack?
E17.
No hesitation, you knew straight away your favourites.
Amazing. They've made Christmas.
We had Brian Harvey on Buzzcocks, and Lamar went to him. Was it true that you had 15 E's in a night, and he just leant back in his chair and he went, 18?
So, Phil Allen, were you upset by Take That split?
I hate all boy bands. I can't bear the whole genre. Why didn't it end in the 90s forever and ever? Apart from Five, I quite like.
With Five, you really got the vibe off of them of not working in Alfred's fucking results.
Jack and Denise.
Yeah, we were saying that Robbie left, so they split.
He left in 95.
It's not right, he left the year before.
All right.
Yeah.
So you guys get a point,
Ben.
you get a point, you don't get a point there.
All right.
All right, well, I'm just saying. Put your finger out, you two. OK. We saw Vanilla Ice describe something he was involved with in the 90s. What did you all think it was?
Swinging.
Swinging, yeah. He let his missus bang someone else.
He let his missus bang someone else.
Yeah.
And he was then talking about it in an interview
Yeah.
with us. I used to be a swinger.
Yeah.
No! Phil and Alan, what have you put?
Yeah. Anal with Roseanne Barr.
It just felt like a sex scandal.
Yeah, felt like something dirty.
And you're so very close. I think you guys might have it. Dara, Claudia?
He was in some way featured in the book that Madonna brought out called Sex, which is just pictures of Madonna with her gooter out, as we say in Germany.
Oh, what?
With her German butler?
It's a common Irish term.
Well, I think you're right. There's Madonna's sex book. He was involved in that.
I knew it was sex.
Yeah.
There it is.
I'm sorry.
There she is there saying, I'll teach you how to fuck. And then a photo of her doing it wrong.
Still popping that nipple out to this day. I just love that nipple. I'm so proud of you. When do you want to come out again? When shall I show you again? In a gig in Holland, maybe in Holland. I haven't seen Holland. I'd like to meet Britney Spears. Will you kiss Britney? Kiss Britney. I'd like to meet Lady Gaga.
Does she have one naughty breast and then one breast going, don't kiss Britney, don't.
You'll go to hell! You'll go to hell!
This is wrong! This is wrong! Do it!
Mummy, don't put the pointy one on again. We don't like it. Be quiet.
John Paul! Too roomy!
OK. Only Dara and Claudia got points on that. Only you got that right. OK. Bewitch asked you what unusual precaution Michael Flatley took at the height of his Riverdance fame. What did you reckon?
You suggested that he used to handcuff his hands behind his back.
What?
I said, well, what if he was to fall over? He wouldn't be able to get up.
He'd obviously be able to get up.
In the river dance.
Dara, you're a huge fan of Michael Flatley.
Huge fan of Flatley.
Huge fan. You love it. He's your favourite.
He insured his legs.
We think he insured his legs.
I think he insured his
We
legs.
think.
The kind of thing he would do.
25 million.
That was right. He insured his legs for £25 million. Which song was Michael Burke reporting on?
I'm Too Sexy by Right Said Fred.
Rick and Bobby used to do this in the 90s, and it was really funny when they did it.
OK, so you got Right Said Fred?
Yeah, not the song, but we got the name of the band.
Well, near enough, I
Okay.
would say. Dara and Claudia, you got...
I'm Too Sexy, yeah, Right Said Fred. Yeah. Oh, my God, Alan Davis was a member of Right Said Fred.
But Right Said Fred, they weren't actually gay, were they?
No. We had Richard on Buzzcocks one week, and we also had Lemmy from Motorhead on. And I was sat next to Fairbrass. Lemmy walked in, you know, all metal and, you know, smelling of patchouli oil and diesel engines and, oh, I'm Lemmy. All right. And Fairbrass just leant into me and looked at him and went, ooh, overcompensating.
Yeah, I think that he was...
And he did the Crystal Maze as well.
Yes, he did. Is it not just simpler just to say yes? Yes, he did. He did the Crystal Maze, and then he was in Right Said Fred.
I don't know many things. I'm just using this as a sort of educational experience.
Way better to get your education than the Big Fat Quiz of the 90s. OK. And finally, what musical gift did these guys give the world?
We got this one.
Yep.
They are the fathers of Milli Vanilli.
What did you get, Phil?
It's the gentleman behind the Euro dance hit, the Macarena.
Yeah.
Oh, Macarena.
Go on, I'll stick it on. Go on, have a crack. Go on. Go on, Jim. OK, well, the Macarena. So you got the Macarena, you got the Macarena. You guys said it was Milli Vanilli's fathers. I'm going to say incorrect. But let's have a look and see what that's done to the scores. Phil and Alan have 7 points. Dara and Claudia have 9 points, are in the lead. Jack and Denise are trailing with 3. Time for some more ads now. We'll see you after the break. Welcome back to the Big Fat Quiz. This round is all about the fads, fashions, technologies and trends of the 90s. Thanks to the enormous popularity of Friends, the fashion sensation of the decade was the Rachel cut. But it didn't really suit me, so I went back to the Hitler flick. Lads mags hit the headlines with the launch of FHM and Loaded in the 90s. They were criticised for being no more than soft-core porn, which I think is harsh. They were some of the best-written magazines I've ever come across. Viagra was launched in 1998, the same year Danny Dyer found fame. So very much the year of the hard cock. Right, questions. Have a look at this clip of sci-fi legend Leonard Nimoy being all scary and alarmist in 1999. What's he worried about?
Elevators may stop. Heat may vanish. And nuclear power plants may cease to generate the electricity we need for all aspects of our daily lives.
What was he worried about?
Not a clue, not a Scooby-Doo.
You have to guess.
Is that Cockney rhyming slang?
Yeah, Scooby-Doo clue.
Can I do some of it?
Go on then.
Oh no, I don't know anything. You'll have to educate me. It'll be like a reverse My Fair Lady.
A very 90s one is Pete Tong. It's all gone Pete Tong.
Well, this has gone a little Pete Tong because we don't know the answer.
OK, next one. The information mesh, the information mine and the mind of information were early prototype names for which revolutionary 90s invention?
Was it the Dyson? I mean, he's a very ambitious man.
Was it the Daily Sport? It was tits on every page, that was it. I don't want to.
Next, it's over to 90s home makeover supremo, Lawrence Llewellyn-Bowen.
Get in.
Greetings, Jimmy. Lawrence Llewellyn-Bowen here. I want you to think of a 90s style icon. Not actually me, but thanks for asking anyway. I'm talking about Eva Herzegovina, who in 1994 had a huge advertising campaign for Wonder Bra with a 2-word slogan. What was it?
He looks more and more like Jonathan Ross as the days go by. Do you remember all of those programmes, all those ones that he did, like where they come in and they transform your house and look how incredible it is. Just because they took everyone's stuff out of the house. We were walking and go, this is amazing.
There's so much space.
Where's my DVDs? oh, they're in the skip at the back, like.
OK. Did anyone buy the Wonder Bra?
Yeah.
Yes.
I had a few.
Yeah. You had a few?
I got a few as well.
When there are a lot of car crashes at poster sites in London.
Yeah. It was a very good campaign.
Yeah, it was.
Let's be honest.
Well, I don't like campaigns like that if you're trying to buy stuff. Like, with the boxer shorts, when they have, like, Cristiano Ronaldo or Beckham, you want something that you can sort of relate to a bit. I think boxer short adverts should be just, like, a guy with, like, a little bit of a gut wearing some baggy boxer shorts and then a nice slogan like, if you buy these, you won't get that weird blue fluff on your cock. And then I'd buy it.
So Lawrence was looking for Eva Herzegovina's catchphrase for the Wonder Bar ads. OK, my final question on lifestyle. Whose number was 0891 50 50 50? The clue would be whose number was 0891 50 50 50.
Yeah, I remember it. Oh, yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, they were great.
You ready for some answers?
Yes.
Kinda.
Oh, all right, fine. OK, good. You saw a clip of Leonard Nimoy there. What spooked Spock?
The Y2K bug, the Millennium...
Because they said that all the computers, when it turned over to 2000, the computers would all stop working.
They'd forget they were computers, rise up and kill us all.
And planes would drop out of the sky. There was a proper panic.
Planes dropping out of the sky was the big one.
Suddenly you would
When's your plane gonna drop out of the
fly
sky?
into the Middle Ages,
Yeah.
like an episode. When you'd land, feudalism would have returned.
That time tunnel.
I can't remember whether... Did it happen, the Y2K
No,
bug?
Nothing happened
No.
at all.
Literally
The
nothing.
computers just went, oh, OK.
Well, Jack, Denise, what did you go for?
Alien takeover / China taking over the world. One of the two.
You couldn't be more wrong. It was the Y2K bug, which promised chaos at the stroke of midnight on the 1st of January 2000. You got a point, you got a point. You didn't get a point. The theme continues. I asked you what the information mesh, the information mine, and the mine of information were proposed names for.
Got it? Professor Stephen Hawking. I'm pretty certain that one is right. Point coming my way.
It's not. So what have you gone for, Dara?
We went for the internet, or the World Wide Web, you know, but that's what they call it.
Mesh.
Mine. Information.
Okay.
Information! Come on, so much information! So much information! Oh!
And you guys went, Alan?
Well, I went Daily Sport, but he said World Wide Web.
Well, the World Wide Web is the correct answer. I think you got to get a point because you put www there. The internet was before, and the World Wide Web actually happened in the 90s.
Remember the loading times of porno on early...
I just that...
There's a bit of hair, there's a bit of... Oh, look!
Oh, eyebrow,
Those eyes are
eyebrow.
promising.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely shoulders. What lovely shoulders. What treasures lie beneath. Don't stop now!
I thought buffering was another name for wanking.
You thought the computer was having a quick wank over it.
8%! 8%!
So you don't get a point for Professor Stephen Hawking. Sorry. Next question. Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen wanted to know Eva Herzegova's catchphrase in the Wonder Bra adverts. What did you put?
Give us a point, give us a point. Hello, boys.
I thought, give us a point.
No, it was definitely, hello, boys. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there is writing. You can just about see it on the right.
She looks like she's only just noticed them.
She does look surprised by the
What are
whole...
these?
I wouldn't know what to do with a body like that. I think I'd find that a bit
Just play
intimidating.
with it.
Yeah, but it's too perfect. You know, I want someone that's going to sort of take control a little bit more. Like, give me Serena Williams any day, you know, over that, because that would intimidate me. Serena Williams, she'd just get in, shove my face into the pillow, ride me around a bit, wipe her dick on the curtain and leave. I'm just being honest.
OK, finally, I asked you whose number was 0891 50 50 50.
I've gone for gay chat.
Yeah, me
Right.
too.
Yeah, but it probably had something, but it was 0891 50 50 50. And there was like guys going, like
No,
beefcake guys.
it went like this. It went, if you're sat around at home, make gay friends on the telephone. 0891 50 50 50.
And they're all doing this kind of like, yeah.
Yeah.
And did it go chat back at the end?
It did go... Well, you're entirely wrong, by the way.
Ah.
With the gay chat. It was chat back is the right answer.
Oh.
Now, have a look. Have a look.
Come on, Carl, chat back.
You were just chatting
Who were you
to other
chatting
people.
to?
weren't you?
You just chat to randoms.
It's been replaced now, obviously, by those late-night women standing there in their underwear holding a phone.
The babe station thing, yeah.
They're weird, though, because they're always like, oh, yeah, do you want to talk to me? Do you want to talk to girls in your area? And they always say in your area. It's like, I don't want them in my area. Some of the shit I'm going to say to them, I want them as far away as possible. I don't want to, like, bump into one of these women. Like, if I'm, like, shopping with my mother in Tesco's, like, and she recognises my voice, oh, it's Jackie, like, putting your finger up his arse. Like,
Why do they always wobble their bums around? They get up on their knees and they start shaking their bottom vigorously as if something might fall out of it. There's something up there that they don't want up there. And they're saying, please help me, there's something up my bum. Shake it, shake it. Maybe it's just because it's hard to do.
There has to be said, they're very bad mimes. They really have... A basic physical theatre training would help these ladies so much. Like, because they're going, I'm having great... You're going miles, calm down. Just, I'm not chasing you around the kitchen, right? Oh, yeah.
It's the birdie dance. You're doing the birdie dance.
Oh, you like the birdie dance, don't you? Oh, you like the birdie dance. Yeah.
You just set them different physical challenges. It's really windy. You're stuck in a glass box.
Oh, do you know what? I like you walking up a stairs, walking up a stairs.
It's such a good idea.
Now take the tablecloth off the table, but leave all the glasses on the table.
You dirty hooer. I think we've got to get on the phone to Baby Station right now.
Come up in the lift, you slag.
It's a laugh, isn't it?
You're stuck in the lift. You're thirsty. You've been there for hours. You're desperate. Who would you call? There's no one there. You're shouting. Here comes the man. He's opening the doors. You're so pleased to see him. His cock's enormous.
OK. Right, it's the part of the show where I introduce a mystery guest. All you have to do is guess who they are and how they came to prominence in the 1990s. Please welcome our mystery guests. Hello, very nice to meet you. Hey, how are you? Very nice to see you. OK, so these are our mystery guests. Yes and no questions only.
Did what you do make the newspapers?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you release a song that was popular at the time?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, was there a dance that went with it?
You know you were there. This is your life.
Yeah. There was a dance, a famous dance.
No, not a famous dance.
No.
Was the record a spin-off from a TV show?
Yes.
Was it just the two of you?
No.
A whole group?
Yes.
Was it a kids' TV show?
Yes.
Were you Teletubbies?
You've got to write down your answers.
Oh my... If they are, I will lose my shit.
Let's just ask the final question. I want to be sure.
Did you give me the confidence to go outside and see the world?
Best question ever. OK, you all got something?
Yes.
OK, so what have you all put, as if we don't know? What have you put?
Teletubbies.
Love you.
You've gone for Teletubbies, Phil and Alan. Dara and Claudia?
We've gone for Teletubbies, but, you know, Lala and Poe, we've tried to get
But I would
extra.
just remember those.
OK. I think you better tell us who you are.
I am Lala.
I'm John Simmett, I'm Dipsy.
I always wondered what you guys would look like when I opened you up.
You couldn't sound any more like a creepy serial killer if you tried.
You won't know this, but I was actually the baby that was the son.
It was a girl.
Jessica.
Jessica, I know. She lives with me now.
Like a proper stalkerish fan. OK, well, let's have a look and see what that has done to the scores at this stage. Phil and Alan have 12 points. Dara and Claudia have 13, just one ahead. Jack and Denise are trailing with 5. Well, it's time for a tubby bye-byes for these two, but we'll see you after the break. Welcome back to the Big Fat Quiz. The next round is all about 90s television. Docu-soaps were all the rage in the 90s. Airport made a household name of Jeremy Spake. Or, to give him his full name, whatever happened to Jeremy Spake? The Cruise made Jane McDonald a celebrity overnight in what many refer to as the worst night ever. let's remind ourselves of what we were watching in the 90s.
Welcome to the house party.
Mr. Dawes?
If you don't swear tonight, I'll give you my shoes.
Do you think I'm tarty?
Briain food, Asher on the 45. Well, it's a Briain food, Asher on the 45.
Parker.
Briain food, Asher on the...
Suit you.
We are so over.
Fine by me!
Are you listening?
Well, now you know how it feels, right?
What do you think in general?
Right.
Ready for some big fat questions? OK, The X-Files was a TV phenomenon in the 90s. But what was the poster hanging in Fox Mulder's office?
Oh, for God's sake.
Have you got this, Jack, Denise? Have you got something?
Yes,
We've got
we
it,
have
but
the
I don't
correct
think it's
answer.
right.
Did you watch The X-Files?
I know what it's about, and therefore, this is definitely right.
Next up, we've got another guest question. It's over to Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer.
Hi, Jimmy. Where is he? Jimmy, there's Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy. Say hello, Jimmy. Who is it, Jimi Hendrix? No, it's Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter? Here's our question, Jimmy. In the late 1990s, we made a guest appearance on an advert that gave the world a very famous catchphrase. What was it? Is it Jimmy Carter? Maybe it's Jimmy Carter, yeah. Give you that. I can't see.
Vic and Bob there. Jack and Denise all over this one, as ever.
Yes.
Oh, I thought she was doing down on.
Sarah Green was killed in a basement, and Michael Parkinson was possessed by an angry ghost called Pipes. In which legendary TV show? Jack looks pretty confident there. Do you think you got this one?
Yeah, it was definitely in the 90s, that show. And that kind of shit went down.
OK. You say so.
OK, if you say so. I just think you're giving in to him too easily, Denise. OK. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air made a huge star of Will Smith. The theme song describes the circumstances of the character's relocation from West Philadelphia to Bel-Air. But what were they?
I looked at my kingdom, I was finally there, and instead of my phone, it's the Prince of Bel-Air. Did you listen?
He knows all the lyrics to it. Go on. Tell me, Jack.
OK, so you've all got something. Let's get some answers, OK? I asked you for the poster hanging in Mulder's office in The X-Files. Did anyone remember?
Yep.
Yep. Educated guess over here.
OK, what's your educated guess?
The alien smoking weed. That poster, and they look for aliens. So you know the one where he's like... that poster.
Dara and Claudia, what did you get?
We went for tennis lady scratching her arse. That one, she was scratching her arse.
Yeah. That on the base
You're
station.
so sexy
Base
tonight.
station.
Lift up your
Be the
skin.
tennis lady. Be the tennis lady. How's that? Be a muscly man holding a baby. You getting off on this? Oh, you wouldn't believe it.
It's not the tennis lady scratching. Guy.
It said, I want to believe. And there was a flying saucer.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Couldn't be any more right.
Unbelievable.
Very good.
Vic and Bob asked you what was the catchphrase for the ad they were in. What have you gone for there, Phil? And Alan?
Oh, yes.
He did do that voiceover later, but that wasn't...
Is that not the
wasn't
one?
in the 90s. No, that's not the one. Oh, what'd you go for, Jack and Denise?
Does what it says on the tin, Ron Seal.
It's the only advert we knew. It's not them, but it was either that or Barry Scott, Sill It Bang, and it's...
I can't imagine Vic and Bob advertising Ron Seal. So, Vic, I've covered this otter in Ron Seal.
So what do you think?
The Renault Clio ads. They did an ad at the end of the whole Renault Clio ads with Papa and Nicole, where she's getting married, and she's getting married to one or both of Vic and Bob.
Let's have a look.
No way.
Yeah.
Nicole! Nicole! Bob?
Papa.
Nicole.
Nicole! Yes!
Couldn't be more right.
Yeah.
That's So Dara and Claudia get the points there. Nothing for Phil and Alan, nothing for Jack and Denise. OK, in which show could you have seen Sarah Greene killed in a basement and Michael Parkinson possessed by a ghost called Pipes? Jack, Denise?
Noel's House Party.
You think that Sarah Greene was killed in a basement in Noel's house party? Which episode did you see?
Mr. Blobby done it.
You think he killed Sarah Greene in a basement?
I hated Mr. Blobby when I was... Like, he terrified me more than anything else. Like, he looked like a fat, jaundiced baby. Anyone would find that amusing. Horrible.
The Teletubbies.
I used to have Yeah, Teletubbies. They're joyous things. Blobby is evil.
It's called Ghost Watch Live.
He's a genius.
This is the mark of a genius. Ghost Watch Live was like the most normal, standard, like Mark and Parkinson, the equivalent of Ant and Dec hosting what a nice, light-hearted show. And then I guess weirder and weirder until Ant kills Dec while being possessed by a thing. Would never, ever be made now.
You seem pretty confident in this as well.
I had no idea, but Phil just was straight in there.
Straight in? Well, of course. Pop trivia, he's a classic. Let's have a look.
There are incredible noises coming from the walls and from the ceiling. Ah! Oh. Kimmy? Kim? You're right. Susie. Stop it! Stop it, Susie!
They have one now called Celebrity Ghost Hunting, which you can watch. Which they had one on the other day where they had Anthony Costa on it. But I thought Anthony Costa was dead, so I assumed he was the ghost. They found him in this old castle.
So, Ghost Watch Live, you both get points. Noel's house party, no points. Are you eating crisps?
I have a packed lunch. Like, a little sandwich and a banana and some crisps.
Did your mum make you a lunch?
Well, yeah, because it's a long evening. I didn't want to get it out because I didn't want to make anyone jealous, so I was trying to eat it discreetly. Do you want a crisp?
I'll have a crisp, yeah, why not?
That one's been in my mouth, maybe take one of them.
Thanks, man.
There's also a Dairy Dunker, but that's just for me.
Finally, I asked you for the chain of events that caused Will Smith's character to relocate from West Philadelphia to Bel Air. What did you put?
Throw it this way. Throw it this way.
Jack?
A couple of guys who were up to no good. And they started some trouble in the neighbourhood. Now, the nature of that trouble is unknown, so we guessed that it was sex trafficking.
OK, Dara, Claudia, what did you make?
We just said he was bully. He was at a basketball court, and some guys came along, and they were, bullying. We put down. So the mother thought he'd be safer, and that says safer in LA. But I am aware that it's difficult to write in this pants. It looks like safer INLA, which means that she contacted the Irish National Liberation Army. Who were INLA kneecapped the guys. And he was much safer because of it.
That would have been a very different show if he'd gone to live with the INLA. What did you get,
We
Alan?
put they had to go to escape rough types.
OK, well, so points all round on that one. Fabulous. OK, now time for a special bonus round about movies. I'm going to show you pictures from my 3 favourite movies of the 90s, which have all been subtly improved. Can you tell me what the films are? Here is the first one.
Brilliant.
OK. That's me dressed as Claudia Winkleman. OK, next. And finally. Just be grateful we didn't choose the shot a couple of frames along. I presume you've all got those.
Pulp Fiction, Home Alone, Basic Instinct.
OK.
Pulp Fiction, Home Alone, Basic Instinct.
Pulp Fiction, Home Alone, Basic Instinct.
OK, so you all get full points there.
Thank you.
Let's have a look and see how that's affected the scores. In last place, currently, Jack and Denise, lots to do. You've only got 9 points. In second place, Phil and Alan have 18 points. Dara and Claudia currently in the lead with 19 points. We're going to take a short break now while I show everyone here that Basic Instinct photo with my legs uncrossed. See you in a bit. Welcome back. This round is all about sport in the 1990s. WWF wrestling was amazingly popular in the 90s, and I honestly believe I've got what it takes to be a professional wrestler, in that I'm a terrible actor. Frankie Dettori was one of the decade's most successful jockeys. He won thousands of races, although I have to say, in every single case, the horse did most of the work. Time for some sports questions from the 90s. OK, first up, take a look at this clip of Eric Cantona at a press conference. In Eric's own unique way, what is he apologising for here?
When the seagulls follow the trawler, it's because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much.
The man's a legend. Can't imagine Alan is going to miss this one. OK. What unorthodox method did figure skater Tonya Harding employ to give her a competitive advantage over Nancy Kerrigan in the 1994 US Figure Skating Championships?
I always think that's how they can make dancing on ice so much better, is if they made the celebrities bigger and the ice thinner. Just watch Vanessa Feltz.
Polar bears. Halfway through the routine, release the bears.
Not enough predators in I'm a Celebrity to get me out of here. There are none in Big Brother, and certainly polar bears is a good idea.
Yeah. I think you're forgetting zombies. Zombies would improve all these shows enormously. They could judge them and not be eaten by the zombie competitor first. That'd be great.
Yeah, zombies on ice.
Yeah.
Zombies in the jungle.
Yeah, zombies in the jungle is already sounding fucking amazing.
Zombies on Babe Station? Tell you what gets me off. Zombies.
On an escalator.
I fucking love it. OK, zombie in a lift.
You're eating some...
You're trying to find a button, but you're a zombie.
Something up your bum, you're trying to get it out.
You're confused by numbers.
Next, have a look at this clip of Gary Lineker acting strangely during the 1990 World Cup in Italy. What mishap has just befallen him? Lovely Gary there, national treasure. What mishap has befallen poor Gary?
It's so itchy.
It's time for a Say What You See question. I'm going to show you a series of pictures that spell out a name.
Oh, I love this.
OK. Well, this one is a doozy. Which sportsman of the 90s is hidden here? One's behind.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty
I
good.
want 15 more of these. This is better than Puzzle World.
OK, pens down. Time for the answers. OK, you saw Eric Cantona talking about seagulls there. What was he meant to be apologising for?
He's meant to be apologising for jumping into the stand, I think it was at Selhurst Park?
Yeah.
Selhurst Park, to kick a man in the chest in the middle of the game. He was substituted.
A flying drop kick.
Yeah, probably good.
I think we've got a still of the said kick. What did you get for this, Jack?
Well, we had two answers. My answer was hitting a fan. So I remember this, but
The actual
Jack
apology
disagreed.
was for the overfishing of cod.
Well, I'll give you a point there. You've got hitting a fan. That seems close up. But, yeah, kicking a man in the chest. Phil and Alan. Kicking bell end. Yeah. Points all round for that. Fabulous.
On one of the FIFA games, there was some cheat you could put in, and one of the players would do that.
I wanted to know how Tonya Harding attempted to gain a competitive advantage over Nancy Kerrigan. Did anyone remember this?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. Go on, what, Claudia?
She hired people to whack her in the legs so that then she would win. But Kerrigan came back, and Kerrigan didn't even win. Tonya couldn't even skate, came 8th. Boom.
That is quite a good answer, like, spookily accurate. You've got also Phil and Alan.
Right, to have her leg broken, yeah.
What have you got?
Paired her with Todd Carty.
Competitive advantage.
Yeah.
That would work, though. He was incredibly shit. OK. Her ex-husband was a bodyguard and tried to break Kerrigan's legs with a police baton. Classic ice skating, yeah, rough game. I asked you, why was Gary Lineker squirming around on the floor? Jack, Denise.
Worms. You get worms, it's really itchy. So I think he's got worms.
Well, you thought he was doing kind of sort of what a dog does on the carpet.
Yeah.
A little scooch.
Yeah, well, I used to do that when I got worms. I would scratch it on the carpet. He told me it would mean that I could see in the dark, and I believed him.
Who told you that?
He was called Richardson. He was at my school, and he told me that if I sniffed a dog's bum, I could see in the dark.
And you went with that? You thought, yeah, that's probably...
Yeah, I believed him, and then I got worms.
I disagreed. I think he shat himself. So I'd like you to take my answer, not Jack's, please.
Sure, the more grown-up answer. He shat himself. Dara and Claudia, you've put it in a different way.
We put it as he had a big poo.
I couldn't attest to the size, but you're along the right lines. Phil, Alan, do you remember this?
The classic. Shat himself.
Just that, I mean, it poured out of him like a fluid.
He was stretching, and he stretched a little too far. Oh, dear.
Let's have another look at it with the knowledge that that is the correct answer. And that he did shit himself. Let's have another look. Oh. He's a national treasure and he's a bloody nice bloke, but that is funny. Does the PlayStation game on FIFA, can you do that?
The worst pooing one I had was I went to the loo, and I was going for a little, and the door was the latch was broken. And you know when you're doing the poo like that, and you need to decide how you're going to hold the door shut. So you've either got that option, or the one where you just use your head like that, so that if it opens, it will just go into the head. Or the incorrect way, which I discovered, is to do it where you just push 2 legs up like that and hold the door like that. The problem with this one, though, is when you realise that the door is a pull door. I was left sort of waving at a man like that.
Yeah, there's no way out of that. OK, I asked you to say what you saw. Did anyone work out the sportsman?
No.
No.
What did you think it was, though?
Plug Dr. Ahobsy.
the sportsman from the 90s.
He played for Holland. Yeah, he was their left back for a while.
Alan, tell them how it's done.
This is how a genius works.
I'm watching.
On, because it's switched on. Dre, because it's Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
I didn't reckon. I don't know. Gas.
C.
No, it's definitely Plug Dr. Ahobsy.
I really hope that you bring out Plug Doctor. Yes, to mention that none of you remember me. I interviewed him in the 1990s. I was scored all the goals. I was on the pitch when Gary Lineker shot himself.
Actually, swap shirts with Lineker and the ship is all up the back.
The smell was... Most unpleasant. It was suffocating. Most unpleasant. It was suffocating, the smell.
Dara, when did you start doing this incredible cavalcade of voices?
I don't know. I just
Meet Dara O'Brien, but who's the real Dara?
Of 1,000 voices. Who's behind the curtain now?
Could it be... Was that Dutch footballer? Did he ever meet Nelson Mandela?
Funny you should mention that. There was...
Wait. Tell me how that sounded.
Which fraud do you want?
What did... I want Nelson Mandela.
You can't do it, he's laughing. You can't do it, you got to leave him.
Yeah. I want to go to the ground floor.
OK, so you get a point for Andre Agassi, you don't get a point for Plug Dr. Hobsey. OK, let's take a quick look at the scores. Jack and Denise have 11 points. Phil and Alan have 22. Dara and Claudia are in the lead with 23. We're just going to take a short break, see you in a few minutes. Come back to the final part of the Big Fat Quiz. This next round is all about the people who made the news in the 90s. Boris Yeltsin was president of Russia for most of the decade. I'm actually quite similar to Boris Yeltsin. We both drank heavily in the 90s, and neither of us had a clue what was going on in Russia. In 1995, rogue trader Nick Leeson caused the collapse of Barings Bank. Thankfully, everyone learnt their lesson, and never again have bankers behaved like greedy shits. Right, let's have a look at some questions. During the night of the 23rd of June, 1993, an American woman called 911 to inform the police she had thrown something important into a field from a moving vehicle. What was it? Dara, Claudia, Alan and Phil. It's all pretty close. OK, you all got something for that? Yep. Time for another guess question now, and it's over to one of the fastest men of the 1990s, Linford Christie.
Hi, Jimmy. Linford Christie here. As one of the fastest sprinters of all time, I know a thing or two about physical endurance. But that's nothing compared to Daniel Hooper, who spent the late 90s living in a series of tunnels near Newbury, the A30 Exeter, and Manchester Airport. But by which name was he better known?
Jack, any thoughts?
Denise has it.
You've got it?
We got it.
Of course. OK, perfect. All right, next question. In 1991, Damien Hirst created a piece called The Physical Impossibility of Death in the Mind of Someone Living. But what was it? You're a big fan of Damien Hirst, aren't you, Jack?
I feel indifferent towards him. He is currently dating my ex-girlfriend.
Oh!
Who is 22. Won't be buying any of his art anytime soon. Because I can't afford it.
And finally, it's time to go over to the Big Fat Quiz Masterpiece Theatre, where distinguished actor Charles Dance is reading from the autobiography of one of the decade's biggest stars. But who is the mystery author? Have a look.
Chapter 9, we're jamming. Jerry and I started spending most of our weekends at the house together. Vicky and Emma went home, and Melanie went to mad parties in Sitka. Sometimes Jerry and I went to bed on Saturday afternoon, woke up at around 2 a.m., got dressed, and went to the all-nighter at Ministry of Sound. We used to drive down the motorway with our boobs out for a laugh. It was hysterical. Until we noticed a weird guy driving alongside us with a manic grin on his face. Oh, my God, Jerry, he looks like he's wanking. And suddenly we were scared. It was really frightening. For all we knew, he was a complete nutter with an axe. Jerry swerved into another lane, and eventually we lost him. We were really shaken. Did it stop us flashing our boobs? No.
OK, so whose autobiography was that?
OK.
And some answers. I asked you what an American woman threw into a field. Did anyone remember?
Oh, yeah.
John Wayne Bobbitt's penis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was her old fella's old fella.
Very nicely put. Her old fella's old fella.
Didn't she cut it off him while he was asleep
Yes.
or something? And then they sewed it back on and he made porn films.
Yeah.
So there's a happy ending to this story.
Yeah.
I thought it was her baby and then a dingo ate it.
That was in 1981 in Australia.
Oh.
So you get a point, you get a point, you don't get a point. The same old pattern. OK, Linford Christie wanted to know which name Daniel Hooper was better known by. Denise, what'd you get?
Swampy.
Okay.
Swampy.
Swampy?
Everyone got Swampy. Everyone knew Swampy. The environmental campaigner.
Where is he now, eh, Swampy? Where is he now?
Is he in a lift with Nelson Mandela?
Oh, I'm Swampy. I like your work in the 90s.
OK, what was the physical impossibility of death in the mind of someone living?
Shark. And formaldehyde.
Oh, yeah. In 3 bits, a dead tiger shark.
In 3 bits, you were exactly right. OK, there he is.
Over to you, Jack.
Stealing my fucking woman, I always prefer Tracy Emin.
You've got to let her go, man.
There's nothing I can do.
Never said it, she's 22, she's with this bloke. OK, so he's not 70, he's 46, she's bored out of her brain. He's like, can we play Cluedo? Can you just get rid of the hair in my ears? I need to touch myself. She's sitting there going, Jack, it's funny, clever, he brought me a packed lunch, what have I done?
Well, I'm quite old, really. Like, I do old things. I stopped having sex the other day because I had heartburn.
Dude, Gaviscon.
Gaviscon?
Just a quick shot. Boom.
That's what I've been getting wrong.
You washed the Viagra down with the Gaviscon.
And finally, Charles Dance was reading from a literary masterpiece there. Who's it by?
We wrote down
I thought
Mel
it was
B.
Denise.
I know. It's Mel B, but he thinks it's me.
Let's go back to Charles Dance and see what the correct answer was.
That was taken from the memoirs of Melanie Scary Spice B. Girl power.
Should have been James Bond.
Right, OK, so you get a point for Mel B, you get a point for Mel B. You do not get a point for Denise. Right, it's the final question of the Big Fat Quiz of the 90s, and to ask it, we're honoured to have one of the decade's most iconic stars. Please welcome... Apologies, Jack. Mr. Blobby. Oh. Genuinely distressing. Don't do that. How the fuck were you allowed near kids?
Ring, 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 ring. What? Be Mr. Blobby.
I
resigned. Is it true you had an affair with one of the Teletubbies? That was an anecdote about nailing one of the Teletubbies. Now, Mr. Blobby, you've got a question for us. Tell us the question.
Oh!
Yeah, just ask the question.
Kiss!
I'm a grown man. Yeah. For fuck's sake. Do the question. Just do the question. Just ask the question.
Tell me when he's gone.
So the question's in 3 parts. The question's in 3 parts. 1. Okay. The second part of the question. Okay, I'll recap. Okay, so what Mr. Blobby is asking you to write down is the UK's best-selling novel of the 90s, the highest-grossing film of the 90s, and the best-selling album of the 90s. There are 2 points for each one that you get correct, and 10 bonus points if you get them all.
Wait. Yes, Claudia!
Oh.
Mr. Blobby can give you a clue. Unless the film is Blobby, Blobby, Blobby.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah.
No! Don't help her.
No,
that's the one
I can't believe you've gone with it. Right, write down your answers.
We've got it.
Write down your answers. You got the answers?
Yeah.
Pens down.
No,
Pens down. Pens down. Pens down.
Jimmy, it's like you're on Blob Station.
OK. Phil, Alan, what have you got for this?
Bridget Jones' Diary.
What else have you got?
Titanic.
All right, yeah, Poker Face. Poker Face, that's what they call him. And the album?
What's the Story, Morning Glory by Oasis.
Jack and Denise, tell me what you answered.
Titanic, Bridget Jones' Diary and Oasis, and please can you leave?
OK, Dara, Claudia?
We went Bridget Jones' Titanic with Michael Jackson.
We got confused.
We were distracted by Mr. Blobby. I'm loving it. I don't give a shit. It's the happiest I've ever been in my life. This guy is a legend.
OK, so I can tell you that the correct answer is Bridget Jones' Diary's best-selling book, Titanic, highest-grossing film, What's the Story, Morning Glory, highest-selling album. You're right. And you get a bonus 10 points as well. Well, that's the end of the quiz. Mr. Blobby, go and get the trophy. Go and get the trophy. It's that way. That way, yeah, OK. OK. It's time to tot up your scores at home. Here's how our teams did. So, in last place still, even with the bonus points, Jack Whitehall and Denise Van Outen with 28. In
Stay away.
Second place with 31 points, Dara, Briain and Claudia Winkleman. OK, and in first place, the winners of the Big Fat Quiz of the 90s, Phil Jupitus and Alan Davis with 42 points. Here's your trophy. Robbie, give him the trophy. Give him the trophy. Give him the trophy. His eye's fallen off. His eye has fallen off. Blobby's down.
He's died. He's died.
A big thank you to sadly deceased Mr. Blobby, our amazing panel, all our special guests, and thanks to you for watching. This has been the Big Fat Quiz of the 90s. Good night.